Greetings and salutations, you beautiful creatures of the web. I hope y'all are doing swell today. We had a little bit of technical difficulty at the beginning, but guess what? We were able to recover. Just like we are going to do as we play this game. Probably use a lot of recovers, but regardless, I hope y'all are doing mighty fine. Let me pause this music. The biggest problem I have been having is getting Spotify to work while I'm streaming. Who knew it was going to be such a dilemma and a problem? Boo-doo-doo-doo. Liddy. So I think I'm ready to just dive in and play some Pokemons. Pokemon Violet, to be specific. Because frankly, I've been wanting to start shiny hunting in Crystal again. Because I want my shiny Chikorita. There's an immense backstory as to why I am shiny hunting for Chikorita. But it comes down to the fact that when I was a wee child, Pokemon Crystal was my very first Pokemon game. I didn't know how to save, and once I did eventually learn how to save, my Meganium only knew normal type moves, and it was the most powerful Pokemon on my team, and I basically soft blocked myself at the, what's it called? Is it Morty? Marty's gym? The ghost type gym. In Pokemon, Gold, Silver, Crystal. The Johto region. And from that point onward, I just blamed it on Meganium and Chikorita's line instead of the fact that I was an incompetent Pokemon player at the time and couldn't understand the fact that, you know, a Meganium that knows Cut, Strength, Flash, and Takedown. Those were the 4 moves it knows. It was not going to be successful in a Ghost-type gym. And then, you know, most of those were HMs. I literally couldn't do a single thing. So, you know, we have come a long way in our Pokemon journey since then. Speaking of, where we last left off, we caught up on all of our classes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we caught up on all of our classes, so we are ready to... I was gonna do a twirl, to go out into the world. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, hello? Do you think everyone heard my warning? I think they did. I don't remember what your warning was, Dr. Cavill. Am I able to hop on Miraidon yet? Am I allowed to ride Miraidon? Hello? Pneumonia. Lesby, come hither. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Welcome on in. Hold on one moment. Dyslexia happening. Plushkarda? Is that how you pronounce your name? Plushkarda? I hope you're doing swell today. Welcome on in. Good enough. Well, I'm glad you're at least doing well enough. I feel that. We're trying to thrive and survive. But if you don't know, name's Lesby. You know, we just trying to vibe and survive. Pronouns, they, them. If you want to throw your pronouns in chat, if you feel comfortable, go for it. As well as what you would prefer me to call you. I think I pronounced that correctly. Plushscarda, because it looks like a combination of, what is, Sprigatito's final evolution. Mascara? Is that what it is? Mascara? They look like they have a whole bunch of mascara. And then just because I'm curious, how'd you find us? I'm a Hershey. I love that. I've never had seen someone like put it as like Hershey and then like mwah. 20 out of 10. Am a fan. Also, just for a side note, this is our second playthrough. We played through Scarlet fully, so I am already fully aware of the story and stuff, so we're just kind of like vibing and going through it at our own pace. The game, that is. Just looking at Pokemon streams. Yeah. We play, I'm trying to have a rotation of playing Pokemon Violet like every other week or so, because I get bored playing the same thing all the time. I just kind of try to follow the dopamine train. So last week I was supposed to stream Pokemon Arvin! We love Arvin. I love our sandwich man. I ended up playing Splatoon, because, you know, mental health was kind of me, so wanted to, refocus, so I did a little splatting, splatooning. So now we're doing, some Pokemon this week. Oof. I can't see, that last word. Far. By far. When people chat and stuff, sometimes the big ol', like, heart or, like, emoji thing, like, blocks part of the words and stuff, so I look over and I'm just like, what word is that? Because the big ol' heart is blocking it. Thanks, YouTube. But yes, by far, I love Arvin. I really like Arvin's story and how they incorporated it throughout the game. Lesby, your phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. Ooh, Cassiopeia. Hey, Lesby, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before. So much for it being a secret, Cassiopeia. We're just chatting about it, out and about. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Squad! And each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss. Team Star's grunts might be trying to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up for the task. You watched Wonder Pets? Me too. I freaking loved Wonder Pets. I did. I was an elder sibling, so, my younger siblings were Wonder Pet watchers, so in turn, I was a Wonder Pet watcher. I love the Wonder Pets. Starfall Street. So yeah, last, time we played, we ended up... Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Lesby's problem. Well, now they are. They have now become my problem. Now that I know about them, I can't just sit back and do nothing. You know. That's right. Because she's got... How dare you assume my pronouns? That's okay. We'll get there, Pokemon. We'll get there. Honestly, I love the fact that in Splatoon, everything is gender neutral. It really is. Like, they make Splatoon super gender neutral. It just gives... It gives the gender, it gives the queer that I need in order to live and feel something. But it's fine. I thought it was up to Lesby to decide whether or not she wants to go or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nimona? Arvin? How did you know? Because Home Skilly Biscuit is watching from a distance. Toodaloo! Also, I have the best Stein known to man. Honestly. Known to Titans all around. I still haven't seen the final season of Attack on Titan. Gender? Woomy? Woomy indeed. Much a booyah and a woomy. I was gonna say, I love a good old squid party. I've been playing Splatoon since it was out on the Wii U. Back in my day. I don't think this last Splatfest was the last Splatfest. I think there's probably gonna be a couple more, but it felt like it could have been the last Splatfest. But regardless, I think there's definitely gonna be a Splatoon 4 coming out for whatever this new Switch successor is gonna be. Pneumonia. Do what you can. Do the most. Your treasure is yours, and yours alone. Madura. Herba. Mystica. Yes! What you come out for? Arvin, stop being mean to me right on. Oh my golly. What am I gonna... Honestly, at this point, I feel like I need to name Miraidon Toyota, because Toyota made that whole bike. Gah! Also, I hope the volume levels are a-okay. I've been tweaking around with them. I still need to go back and edit some of the past streams that I have done so that they can be like officially uploaded. But I think my Project Subterrane video, I don't think it was recording any of the game's audio for the entire 2 hours of stream. So I'm gonna like insert some music in there because that's probably painful to watch. Yes, I want to ride. They just look so cosmic. I will say, I love Coryodon way more than Miraidon.
Wait, you mean the Rider legendary Bride Pokemon?
Yes.
Are you saying they look so cosmic?
Yes. That explains a lot for you, at least.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you...
I could never like put any words to it. I just would look at them.
just in awe. For those wondering, I am, it's my, wife. It's my wife in the background. Sometimes she has things to say.
Listen, there are certain trigger words, like cosmic.
There's certain trigger words.
and purple.
Cosmic and purple. What about atomic and purple? Because that was a whole color choice during the 90s. Atomic purple everywhere. That was like the see-through clear purple color that they did for a lot of the
Are you talking about?
the
Are you talking about my favorite?
Ari.
Wait. Like,
Ari.
Remember how like you got custom like colored and
Yeah.
is that the?
I can do that.
No. Is that the purple or is that a different purple?
There's a different. Well,
I'm so confused.
I don't know what purple you're talking about anymore.
I don't know.
You're confusing me. Yeah, see-through purple.
Like,
Oh yeah. The
same
yeah. Yeah, it's the same purple. That's the same purple for the. First I thought you were talking about the
Remember
Joy-Cons.
how
I didn't think you were
fucking
talking about the Pro controller.
I just yeah, my brain is mush by now.
Mine too. I had a full day of work.
I got my car off at the mechanics by myself.
That's fair. You
First time.
you adulted so hard today.
I tried to go grocery shopping. Instead, no, let's go to the.
Also, I see that our fun fact of the day, though very everywhere and broken, maybe you can put together the pieces. Streamlabs is fun and funky. I didn't have a chance, I chose food over. Oh my golly, it goes zoom. I'm so used to choreodons, like. Oh, what did that do? Can you. I'm used to Choreodon, doing their little run, which I'm all for. But I'm also all for the wheels and the zoomies. Oh yeah, we can't go zoomy quite yet, and we don't have long jump quite yet. That's okay.
But remember how excited I was to ask you for that color for the nipples?
Yes.
And you were like, are you sure? Just this. I'm like, Sam, it's this or nothing. And you're like, okay, there's all these more vibrant, exciting ones. No!
The atomic purple.
Yes.
But,
So that's really fun.
You're distracting me.
That was it. I just wanted
That's
to
it?
conclude.
The atomic purple. It was the purple.
I just wanted to
Conclude with purple. Purple is a solid conclusion. That's why it's at the end of the rainbow. But it also depends how you look at a rainbow, because red could also be the conclusion.
Yeah, purple's kind of made up.
What do you mean purple is kind of
Well, at
made
least
up?
in terms of physically creating purple. It's harder to create I might be getting my facts.
You might be. Speaking
Well,
of...
I'm talking about centuries and centuries and centuries ago. Which is why there's the name royal purple.
Yes.
Because
Only the rich were able to have purple at one point in time. That was a thing. No, you do be right.
Fun fact.
Leo,
Here is your fun fact.
I am listening to the fun fact. I'm sorry. I was focused on the skidbug.
I don't remember which century, but centuries ago.
Centuries ago.
Or I could look it up actually.
You could.
The color purple was so exclusive because it was kind of difficult to make.
It was the same with the color blue. The color blue was also difficult to make. That's why there's the color royal blue as well. You just cared about purple. That's
Purple
okay.
came out from blue, so and it's more iconic.
Purple is more iconic. I was gonna say, because indigo is I would say the color for blue jeans, right? It's more of an indigo.
That's denim.
Denim be denim. But there is a purple hue to denim. I would argue.
It's really dark. Otherwise, I think of denim as more of a lighter blue.
I view denim as a darker blue in my experience and stuff. I don't know. That's at least my own personal brain.
When I think of denim, I think of my denim jacket that I understand.
That's fair.
So that's the blue that I'm thinking. But I also when I picture jeans, that's still but yeah, it was so exclusive and so hard to make that the royals didn't want anyone else to wear or have that color.
No, yeah.
So that if you were actually found wearing that color,
There is a high possibility. They would
Yeah.
kill for any given reason.
Yeah, they really didn't value life.
They barely value life now.
They're just less upfront and
Yes.
they're less straightforward about it.
This is
Because,
true.
I
Would you
mean,
rather
we might
them...
not have guillotines anymore,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean we're not going to starve you to death.
Do you want to go to prison, or do you want to starve to death, or
Do you want
the
to?
guillotine?
No, seriously. Back
But
then,
seriously, it was like just the guillotine.
Back then, they're like, you're wearing purple.
To the guillotine.
Cut off his head.
Let them eat cake.
Now we continue to eat cake.
Now we do continue to eat cake.
Yeah.
The true question is, do I want poison powder or absorb?
Another fun fact. Someone
Fuck
at
absorb.
The,
Whoops, this is YouTube.
someone who
I should swear
attended
less.
the Met Gala- Oh, I'll have to.
No, yeah, I know about that. That's why we boycotting all of the celebrities and blocking and unfollowing them because, yeah.
Another fun fact.
Another fun fact, because, you know, they very recently, some celebrities were like, yo, let them eat cake, and...
It was really, to my knowledge, it was just one.
It was,
And
but
was
it made a
someone
statement.
That was like, she was young. She seems very young. As a young person saying this.
Yeah.
That she went on to Twitter and was like, it was a joke, and I guess it didn't come. I would never be so insensitive.
No, insensitive.
And it's like, but you, I feel like you're already a little insensitive if you just attend the Met Gala.
This is fair. Zendaya looked amazing, though.
Oh, don't, please don't get me started on that.
Also, for this playthrough of...
In a positive way.
So for this playthrough of Pokemon Violet, I am... Normally for my first playthrough of a new region, I, normally do only the new Pokemon from that region. Since this is my second playthrough, what I then normally do is, work them legs. What I normally do is, free-for-all. Like, but Pokemon that I've never played with before in any of the previous generation. There are so many Pokemon now, that, you know.
So you still have a little rule.
I do still have a little rule for my second playthrough.
I mean, I strive for that, but I don't hold myself.
I was gonna say, I hold myself to it.
That's good for content.
Yeah.
And it's also just good for experience.
I was gonna say, it's not the content for me, it's the...
As you're streaming.
Well, yes, I am streaming, but this
At
is...
some point, you have to consider the content.
I do, but I also just naturally do the things that I do. It just happens to be that most of the things that I naturally do are content worthy. Hence why I have turned on a camera.
See, there you go. See? We're on the same page.
I've been telling you this for longer than you've been telling me.
So,
I'm just saying.
it was a battle.
I'm in a battle. I'm against a roly-coly-oly.
Roly-poly-oly?
It's technically a roly-coly, but I like calling them roly-coly-olies.
Roly-poly-oly?
Roly-coly-aoli? Oh, I love a good aioli. Ooh, chipotle aiolis? Mmm, they smack. Could I unparalyze my Leoe? I could. But I feel it makes him stronger. By not.
That.
That was like a 4 on the burp scale. You wanna know the 3rd and 4th rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. Hashtag 420. The true question is, what am I gonna name my Miraidon? Because I named my Coriodon, Toothless, because, We only drowned a little bit. Because apparently we just can't do the swimmy swim. Wow. I named my, Koreadon Toothless because homie looks like Toothless. You can't tell me that you don't look at that face and just be like, wow. I could train a dragon. Whee! Honestly, I think I'm just going to try to focus, if I am able to, I just want to focus on, ooh, there's a gimme ghoul. I think for my finding of treasure, I'm gonna focus on Arvin's storyline, first, and then, if I am able to, because I know sometimes it kind of, like you have to do certain things in order to progress, but I don't think that's the case with this game, if I remember correctly. So far in my party lineup, I do have some Pokemons that I haven't played with. I will have to relinquish very soon, because I have, in my last playthrough, I did play with Pawmi a lot. I did not play with Lechonk all too much, and Lechonk evolves, right? I think Lechonk evolves. What does Lechonk evolve into? Lechonk. Evolution. What does homie do? Pokeball. Lechonk. Oh, yes! How do you even pronounce that name? Oinkologen? Oinkologen? I like the more mask one. The fem one looks cute. I've seen more of the fem one than the masculine one. The male. The male. Oh, and I have a male one. Okay. So I think I will probably play with Leoi till it evolves? Question mark, question mark? Who knows? It could be a staple to my team. But regardless, permanent staples are going to be Flabuzz. Flabazz? I think I did Flabazz. Flabs. No, it's just Flabs. I apologize. I'm adding extra letters that don't belong. Hashtag dyslexic life. And then we have Zeneple. Donutty is not gonna stay on the team, because I played with, the donut, before as well. And 50-50, I think, Hoppip is gonna stay for a hot bit. A hot bit. Because I haven't really played with a Hoppip ever. I have played with a Hoppip a little bit in Pokemon, Crystal / Johto region, but not, like, main team worthy. So, we're just gonna see what our main team ends up vibing with. A part of me feels like I need to finally have Ditto as, like, a main player in my, like, slot and team. Honestly, why am I doing this to Leoi? Why am I putting Leois through so much, hardship, being paralyzed? Let's go, Flabs. Ba-dee-da-dee-da-dum. Confusion? Oh, I could have hypnotized, but alas. We have made our choices. Oh, and I'm just button mashing. Yeah, that's fine. Look at us, beating up Alberto. Just maybe. Maybe your level isn't high enough. Or maybe you just need to get good, Alberto. I do want to catch all of the Pokemons, but also me is like, focus on the mission. I feel like there's a Gimme Ghoul over here. Hop it! Wow! A luxury ball. Womp-a-dee-da-dee-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whee! We're gonna see if later on yeeting myself off of high places is going to not be the vibe. But I feel like even if I try to not yeet myself off of high places, it ends up occurring. Just naturally. Because I'm like, oh, a cliff? We can make that jump. Did you know that you can crouch? I did. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Much appreciated. Alright. I think if we are to progress Arven's storyline, we need to go west? I think that's where the deserty area is. How do we map? Find the map, find the map, find the map. That's not the map. Map? Map. Map? Map. 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 Map! We got there. I was like, which buttons do we press? Alright. Where is the Arven? Titan. Okay. We got to go to the Titans! Alrighty, so this is the first Titan that we has to go to. So we're gonna go set this as the destination. Yay! Let's go! Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing. I will say, the music, like in most Pokemon games, does slap pretty hard. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, we're just gonna jump over you. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Meow, 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 meow. Ro-to-to-to, ro-to-to-to. All I can think of is, like, in the original anime series, whenever they would, like, pick up the phone, it would go, like, ring, 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 phone call, phone call. That's, like, all I ever think of whenever the Rotom phone rings. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Yo, it's me, Arven. Did you end up deciding to go east? If so, you're not that far from where I am, at the Stony Cliff. Meet me there. There are Pokemon to be seen, and a mysterious Titan, a tumblin' and a grumblin' in the cliff. You should go over there, and there could be a flying taxi. There could be a buddy. Who knows? Let's go. I've never played with a Spoink. Did I catch a Spoink yet? Oh wait, there's a way. There's a way. I can like... Oh, no. Zoom in. Zoom in. Is it... Don't I like... Oh, there we go. Oh, I haven't gotten a Spoink yet. You know, I've never played with like Spoink or Grumple. They're psychics. I could use a psychic. Because I try to get, like, some early level early stage and try to get my team established early on. But I also, I don't plan too far ahead, I just kind of see what the vibe is. And you know, I never spoinked. And I know if they stop bouncing, they basically die. Like, if a spoink stops bouncing, it basically perishes, because its bouncing is what keeps its heart going. So, I feel like me and Spoink just need to have a moment. But do I need 2 pig Pokemon on my team? Hold on. Okay, let me disarm it just for a hot moment. So Spoink, we're just gonna like dismantle and disarm whatever you got going on over here, right? And Spoink, if you go inside this luxury ball, Spoink, I will consider you a permanent part of this team. I think Spoink's gonna be a permanent part of the team. Who's learning Mudshot? Congrats! Leoi, you are learning the Mudshot? I am so proud of you! Ta-da! You learned Mudshot! Congrats! You're doing so well, Leoi. Is Spoink... Spoink! I didn't realize that Spoink's Pokedex number in this game is 111. Spoink, the Bounce Pokemon. It is a Psychic type. Using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies. See? What did I tell ya? Would you like to give Spoink a nickname? Yes. Alrighty. What do we give this Spoink as a nickname? Oh! Decisions. I know exactly what I'm going to call him. The true question is how am I going to call them? Yes! Yes! Boro. Is that how you spell Boro? Hold on. Hold on. Don't answer that. That is a rhetorical question. No, this is how I'm going to do it. So it's going to be... Boro. Yes! Yes. Yes. Just yes. Okay, so their name is now Boro. Which I am naming them after an Ouroboros. Which an Ouroboros is it's the imagery of a dragon or a serpent, like, eating in on itself. So, I was like, do I want to call it, what is it, OB? Because in Loki, the show Loki, there is a character called OB, and they are literally the personified version of an Ouroboros, which is basically the explanation of there is no beginning, there is no end. amongst, like, chaos and destruction, basically. Like, what is, like, it's, like, basically the reincarnation cycle is, like, what the Ouroboros stands for. And it's also funny for our Spoinky pal, because, you know, Boro also sounds like boar, which is, like, pig, and it's just, it's good and punny. And then, like, the fact that, like, Spoink, it, like, perishes if, like, they stop bouncing. It's like, it feels like a continuous cycle. You know, there's a lot of puns going on. Add to my party, please. Okay, so who are we going to... decisions. Okay, so we know for a fact that Donutty is not going to be a part of this team, but I want to relish for just a hot bit longer. So we are going to relinquish the Donutty and bring on Boro. So Spoink is now a permanent part of our team because we just need to experience and vibe with a Spoink. I feel like Lechonk, Leoi, has like a 75% chance of being a permanent resident of our Pokemon club, and or team. Excuse you? Climb up there. Do the hops. No! I don't have long hops yet. Do the hop. Hold on. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hold on. Why am I doing it like this? Whee! Whee! No! No! Okay. And go. And go. And go. Bish! No! I just want to get that Pokeball. And hop. Hop. Pokeball. Pokeball. Oh, Rookity! Calm your titties, Rookity. I wish to disarm you with my voice. Leoi can take it. Loud noises. I was gonna say, it'd be a beautiful day outside. People just be riding their bikes all day long. Don't be honing in your claws. I don't need those claws honed in. Bing, 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 bing. You know what? Just because I don't have a Rookity yet. Rookity-dee-dee-dee-do-do. Rookity-dee-dee-dee-do. Do-do-do-do. You got yourself a Rookity. Rookity-dee-dee-dee-do-do. Rookity-dee-dee-dee-do. Rookity, the tiny bird Pokemon. It is a flying type. The females are fussier than the males. If another creature dirties a female's Rookity's wings, it'll peck the offender relentlessly in a burning rage. Okay, Rookity. That's a mood. Into the box you go. I just wanted you as a specimen. But I hope that you have fun with all of the friends. Ha 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 ha. Pokeball. Bum dum. Bum dum. Bum buddy. What are you? Follow to the cave exit. What if I want to go into the cave? Hello? Where are we going? There's a Palmy. We're going down. We're yelling Dusk Ball because they're cool. They have a higher capture rate in the tunnels. Bum-ba-dee-da-dee-do. Fresh water. I could. Speaking of water, when was the last time we hydrated? That is a great question, because I don't remember, and if you don't remember, that means that you potentially should create a memory with your water. Because water is great. Bone apple teas. I hope you enjoyed your refreshment. Mother trucker, rookity! How dare you? Bumpody. Oh my golly, Lechonky, you cannot be. Let's let Oi out of here. Wow. Wee. Okay. Thundershock. Oh, me. The fact that that did not OHKO you is a little frightening, but you are only a single level lower than me. If I had charged it up and then did a Thundershock, then it would have done the thing, but like, you know, so does doing the Thundershock and doing a scratch. So like, sometimes it's just fun to stabby stab, you know? I understand the benefit of doing a charge and then doing a Thundershock and then it KOs it, and then if they have another Pokemon, then it's equally as strong, you know, it's... I get it, but like, sometimes stabby stab. Aqua Jet? Get rid of that growl. We don't need a growl. Who needs to growl? Oh. Only sometimes. But we don't need a. Honestly, let me switch out Leoi. Let's change your position. And let's have... not what I wanted, but sure. Flibbers. Flabs. Let's go, Flabs. Let's, put them to sleep. They avoided that. What? Excuse? Flabs? You can't be doing this to me. Flabs. 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 Well, we haven't caught you. Nikili? Is that how we call you? Nasili? I feel like it's probably some sort of a reference to a type of rock that I am unaware of. Nakili? I'm trying. Knackly? Is it just Knackly? Is it just Knackly? I think it's Knackly. I'm glad that you could join the specimen group. I hope you have fun in a area together. Honestly, you know what I hope for one day in regards to the progression of Pokemon? I hope that there becomes a... You know how in Legends Arceus, you have your ranch of, like, Pokemon that, like, they're all the ones that you have caught are just, like, vibing around. I want to play in that ranch. But can I just vibe with every Pokemon that I have caught? You want us to catch them all. I want to be friends with every single Pokemon. that we have caught. Let me go in their paddocks. I just want to vibe and befriend them. Pokemon.
No, what?
Oh, just an idea that I had where it's like, in the progression of Pokemon, I feel like it would be of benefit to be able to hang out and play with all of the Pokemon that you are catching, instead of them just being put into a computer to just rot.
Oh, so like Professor Oak's lab.
Yes!
His, like, garden.
Yes!
Okay.
I want Professor Oak's garden!
Only if there's always a Bulbasaur.
Only if there is always a Bulbasaur. That's fair. Someone has to look after everybody.
Or just have that Pokemon title. Have one Pokemon.
That just, like, is able to, help...
The herd dog.
The herd dog.
Yeah.
The herder. The herder of the group.
Alpha. The alpha.
The alpha?
Right?
I feel
for the,
Yeah.
for the purpose of, like, the establishment.
This is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
the purpose of, like,
Yes.
not selfish. You know what I mean?
How would you pronounce this Pokemon's name? Where are you going?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Ari, I needed assistance. I have dubbed it Knackly. I feel like it's Knackly. Knackly. Knackly? Nakili? I don't know. The ground scrapes its body as it travels, causing it to leave salt behind. Oh my golly, this is literally the properties of erosion. Salt is constantly being created and replenished inside of Nakali's body. Would you like to nickname it? At this point, yes. We've talked about you enough, homie. I feel like you are deserving of a nickname. We are going to call you... Ero. Ero. Their name is Ero. You know why? Because erosion. Because it sounds like this is like erosion occurring. So, you know. Add to my party. I haven't played with you. I don't normally play too heavily with rock-type Pokemon. Boro is staying, Zinniple is staying, Leoi is a 75er. You're not going to stay, Paw, me. But... Is it moon time? Don't apologize that it's moon time. That's okay. We got the notification for moon. That is...
It was an hour ago.
It's okay.
The moon goes fast.
The moon does go fast. In fairness, I do have to pee, so it might be coming...
We're not taking a walk, though, because of mosquitoes.
There do be mosquitoes.
So no walks.
No walks. But, you know, I do need to self-care. Hold on. I do want to add Ero to the team, so I think this dubs box time for me. They have joined us for quite a while upon our adventure. But, you know, Nakali, welcome to the team. And on that note, as we grow closer to... Where's the map? Oh my golly, the map is Y. I struggled so hard before. Okay, so, as we make our way to the Titan badge, I am gonna go on a quick break, because we have been live for approximately an hour, and I do like to try to be mindful of my body and self-care. So, I am gonna throw up our break command.
You're throwing up?
I am not.
Get a bucket.
I am not throwing up. I am going to place upon the screen our break command, Which is just encouraging you to, get up, stretch, do what you gotta do. We will be back soon, so do not fret. I have words on stream to keep one occupied if one so chooses. If not, take this moment to do a little self-care, as that is what I'm going to do. Our hope and goal is to be back within approximately 5 minutes. So I will have a timer up, doing a little countdown action. And then when we return, we will work towards our Titan badge and see who else we acquire along the way. I hope you enjoy the Spotify playlist. This is the playlist that we got going on. If you want to check it out, I threw it together. It's like copyright-free music from creatives. Anyway, toodaloo. See you soon. Mwah. Woo! wow. How wow, how wow. And swish! Greetings and salutations, you beautiful creatures. Wow. Oh, you're going out? I'm sorry. Hold on, let me stop words words on stream. I hope y'all have had a swell break. I know I did. I feel so much better now that my bladder has been emptied. The moon do be out for most. Is it a new moon in the southern hemisphere, or does the southern hemisphere...
I actually don't know.
Does the southern hemisphere have
A different moon phase?
a different moon phase than northern hemisphere?
I don't know.
Because I know that matters. Angles matter.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if anyone from the southern hemisphere
But
is...
I feel like that would have been talked about by now, right? Because, like, I think the answer's no.
I think the answer's no. I think full moon be full moon.
Yeah, I think the moon is just the moon.
The moon is just moon. I do know that very soon, I think sometime in the beginning of June, in the sky, you'll be able to see 6 planets? Yeah, you'll be able to see, like, I think Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. All, like, maybe not Mercury. It could be Uranus.
Do you want to hear something really?
I know that you will be able to see more planets than typical in a short period of time. You were saying? What's cute? You?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember how you gave me the moon in Animal Crossing?
Yes.
I finally got the moon chair, the crescent chair.
Pause in the Spotify music. Yes.
I got the moon crescent.
Yes.
So I made it, I customed it to white.
Yeah.
But one has the moon's on the middle, it's on the 3rd tier, overlooks, and shooting star area, you know.
Yeah.
So there's a crescent on each side,
Okay.
and so last night when I was done, I was taking a pause from Animal Crossing.
I also don't know if the people are able to hear
That's
you.
fine, this is for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not streaming.
This is fair, but I am currently streaming.
I know.
Okay.
And you're listening.
I do be listening.
When I went to just pause my game,
Yes.
which was really just the last time I touched it.
Okay.
I was sitting.
This is about Animal
I was
Crossing.
sitting in one of the crescents,
Uh-huh.
and I was just looking at the sky, and so it was very beautiful.
As it be when you sit upon a crescent and look at the sky.
Oh, there's also water on
Ah.
it too.
Ooh,
And
that was
so-
like a 6. You give that a 10?
I'm feeling 10.
Well, thank you.
Good mood.
I am grateful for your 10.
Yeah. And so, I also have I look like a witch in the game. That's
Okay.
what she had in all the.
So bright.
I opened when I went to open my Switch, which I knew was like immediately in the game.
Yeah.
I just got a flash of, well, that was it, and then into the next loading screen. But it just looked so. My villager was just sitting there the entire time. It just kind of brings me like a spiritual comfort.
When are we gonna play Animal Crossing together?
I asked you first.
This is fair. You did ask me first. And I asked if we could record it, and
Yeah.
you...
I asked you first.
I don't have to go in until, like, later morning tomorrow. hurt. Anyway, we are back, I think. As back as a Sam can be. Also, because I don't know if
Thank you
it's...
for listening.
I will always listen to you. You are my wife. I will at least intake the things that
You
you...
can say you're welcome. It's okay.
You could-
You can say you're welcome. It's okay. I already know. Thank you. I love you too.
Another one, thank you. Mwah. This is why I married you.
Bye.
Anyway, I don't know if it has popped itself up, but if you are curious about moi, does it pop up? Hello? Thank you, Streamlabs. I have only just recently started streaming on YouTube. I did stream on Twitch for a hot moment. I do have had a Twitch. It's still there, I'm just not touching it anymore. I'm focusing on just the YouTubes. So I've kind of deleted Twitch. So, like, I feel, like, disconnected and a little saddened with, beings that I have, like, grown accustomed to on Twitch. But, like, Twitch is just not my, like, vibe or space much anymore. Yo! What's up? How you doing, Tori? I'm glad you were able to stop on by too, homie. I hope you're doing swell. But yeah, Twitch just isn't really my vibe much anymore, and plus they don't really do equal... I feel like the direction Twitch is going, especially since, like, Amazon is super controlling over it, is, like, not super great. So I just felt like, in general, it was easier for, like, the way that my brain kind of operates to, like, vibe more on YouTube. And I've been enjoying the vibes here a lot more. So, but there is, like, past stream stuff and clips and stuff over there. It's still at Lesbian Gamers. But yeah, there's a wee bit about me. If you do exclamation points, Sammy on the chat. It'll take you to my link tree and that'll give you the things. I'm pretty active over on Threads. I post things upon it. Sometimes they're quippy and quirky. But yeah, welcome on in, Tori. I'm very happy to see you. I hope things have been going relatively okay with you. I know for me, work has been a lot. Subscribing to capitalism as a whole is kind of hard, and especially since I, and with my position, are basically selling capitalism. It just hurts my wee soul, but alas, it pays the bills. So we do what we can, where we can, and try to spread as much love and positivity where we are able to, and however we are able to contribute. To evolution! Because, man, am I tired of anxiety controlling me. Hey! I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly and all twinkly? Is that twinkly? Twinky? No, I think it's definitely twinkly. Also, Tori, I know you'll appreciate this Stein. It's an Attack on Titan Stein. Hey, it's a Samuel. We love a Sam. It's always nice to see a fellow Sam. Oh yes, if you do be lurking, we have anonymous follows and subs and things. So, your name does not flash upon the screen, because I know for me as an individual that always gave me anxiety. So, I didn't want others to feel the same way, so I made that accommodation. It's truly not difficult to accommodate to beings. So I try my best where I am physically and mentally able to. And alas, Flabs has gone down. So, Ziniple it is.
Ah.
Ooh, that had a little reverb. I would give that a 7. I'm glad that today was a good day. Well, like, an okay day. I'm not gonna, like, jump the ledge and say, good, but I'm glad that it was at least, a relatively okay day. In comparison to subsequent other days. Hold it up again, I missed it. Hold on. Just for you, BB. Let me vibe it over to the beauty shot, just so that we can get a clearer picture. Wow! Ah! I don't want to drop it on me. I got this as a gift from someone, a friend from many moons ago, and I have forever cherished it. This is a glorious stein. I would classify this as a stein. Which is just like, I don't know what it specifically translates to in German. I do know for a fact that it is German. I am more than likely pronouncing it incorrectly, but I do my best. I do my best with my pronunciations of things. You know? If you get me, you get me. But, no, yeah. This is a glorious vessel. Back to the Switch. Also agua. I have it filled with adult beverage. Which currently I'm drinking a burr. Aqua Jet. We enjoy a good burr. Also, I am all for, like... Oh, you got a bruisey-loosey. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too bad of a bruisey-loosey. I got me a pretty bad bruisey-loosey very recently.
Ah.
Ooh. That? I would give that an 8.
That.
9. Bonus burp. It is very heavy. Please note that this is a very, like, it's a hefty vessel. It really is. It got weight to the bottom. It's well made. So I know one day, when I am older and hopefully not too decrepit, it is going to be difficult to hold that, homie. But I love and cherish it, and shall hold it for as long as I am able. Because my golly gee, the food service industry did a number on my wrists. As a stein should be. This is true, this is true. My homies here are not doing the greatest, but they are doing relatively okay. Have you been to the Artisan Gym? I sure have. Alright. I'm glad. Miguel. Honestly, Miguel's brows are pretty solid. I need to shape up my brows. If there's something that my body and soul need right now, it's to have the energy to trim these puppies up. I've been letting them grow, and though I have been vibing, I'm just like, I just want to get them nice and shaped. There was a point in time where I plucked the smithereen out of my eyebrows. Oh my golly. And it has taken them so long to grow back that at this point, I just like, I feel nervous to like pluck them. So like, I just kind of let them be because I'm like, it took you a hot minute to get back to this because like, I like plucked mine all the way like this, and like, for the way that like I wore it, and like, it wasn't my specific vibe. Plus I didn't like draw on brows or anything like that. If I drew on brows at the time, then like, sure, I could probably make it work, but no, I didn't. It was just, I feel like I've always just kind of looked like an anime character growing up in various stages of my life. Forever an anime. Oof, I don't remember your typing. I know you're water. So, like, I'm probably not doing Schwell with, Ero being out here, so we should probably swippity-swap that up. So, Floop. I think Floop should probably go out in front. That would probably be beneficial within this battle. You're in charge, Floop. See, that Rocky Smash was not very effective, so we are doing something relatively positive. That was not very effective. Oh, Bullet's Seed is just also a trash move. Why do I have this in my move pool? I'm not a fan of that grip, but I would love to poison you. Be a little bubbly. That's fine. Look at little homie in the background. Literally everything. That's literally our snail at work. I get so distracted by our little snail at work, but Peanut gives me all the emotional support and joy that I need at work. Floop! No! It's okay, Floop. You took Crawler down in your heart, Floop. This isn't a Nuzlocke, I just feel very deeply about all of my Pokemon. I appreciate this homie's encouragement. You go. Look at you. You've done it. Don't you forget it. We're proud of you. If no one has told you today, we're proud of you. And I hope you're proud of you too. Homie was proud of us. So in turn, we give similar energy. Do 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 do. Homies. Go forth. Take out them shigs. You got this. Go, Ero, go. Go, Ero, go. Yes, Ero. You go. You go, little buddy. Heck yeah. Oh, your own kind? Relentless. Oh, maybe not the... Yeah, maybe not that one. Yeah, don't go after Mariama. Mariama? Are you... Don't come after us. Oh, we don't know who you are. Oh, golly gee. Well, I guess that means we should probably capture you or something. Did that not initiate a battle? Fine. Throw him. Get him! Oh, schnoodles. Oh, I should have healed you first. Alas, we did not do that. Oh no! No, we can't do that. Oh, we really need to heal our Pokemon. We are being neglectful towards our Pokemon right now. I just kind of like bringing mine to the edge, and then we just heal them up. I've always just kind of done that. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so let's Aqua Jet this homie. And then maybe that'll bring you... Okay, cool. At first I thought that was Zeneple letting me down, and I was like, you can't do this, Pompa Pals. My little Pompa Pal can't do that to me. And I know, is it Mahuhita? Is that... Honestly, I can make a whole compilation of me just not being able to pronounce Pokemon names. Do-do-do-do. Mahukina? Makuina? Makuina. Makuhina? Makuhina. The Guts Pokemon. Fight it! It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. What a little fella. They're just a little punching sack. Like, that's kind of what they look like. They just look like a little being that's, like, stuffed and filled with jelly. We've talked about you enough. Sure, you get a nickname. Chanum. Their name is Chanum. To the box you go, Chanum. Bum bum dum ba dum dum ba dum. Ah! We're not going up there. We need to heal. Oh, I can like flying taxi. That's a thing. We could picnic. I don't think I have a single ingredient. Do I? Picnic? Hello? Go forth! You can enjoy picnics together with Pokemon in your party. If you're playing in a group with friends through things, you can do things together. Yay! I love that. Hello, homies! Welcome! Welcome to the council. Can we make sandwiches? Are we able to sandwich? Picnic? Make a sandwich? Do we have sandwich things? How to make sandwich? Place things upon bun. Stick it, poke it, place it upon a thing. It can be sparkling, it can be jumbo, it can be sweet, it can be neat. Let's be creative. We have ham. I love ham. So let's ham it up. Next. Butter! We love ham and butter! Oh my golly. The Britain me is coming out. Wait, did I put the ham back? All I can think... I keep pushing the wrong button. Next. Butter. red flag pick. Oh my golly. You know, sometimes you just need a ham sandwich. Oh. I went to culinary school. I prepped for this. Boom. 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 Yes! And now we just, like, start layering in the other direction. Boom. Yes. Ooh. Are you able to place your meat? And then this one can go right in the middle. No! Much sad. I feel like that's still a pretty sexy looking sandwich. It's a relatively smexy sandwich. Those in the background are excited. But all I can think of when it comes to ham at any given point of time now is just Ponyo yelling, "It's ham!" I just need Ponyo's energy most of the time. Honestly, I'm more shocked that my wife didn't react to it. She loves Ponyo and she loves ham. I guess her headphones are like extra working. Disassociation Central. But now that everyone has had a sandwich. Hello! I love you, yo oi? Le oi? You row? I love all of you. Znipple! Yes! Yes, Toyota. How are you doing, Toyota? Toyo. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm just gonna call you Toyo. Because, like, I don't want to, like, start name brand dropping. Because, like, they're not worth it. So, Toyo is your name, oh. Toyo. Hello, Toyo. We love our little Toyo. I know you can't nickname them until, like, way later on, but that's a-okay. Hashtag spoilers? I don't know. Was a Boro? Oh my golly. Ah! Oi! Oh my golly, look at our little piggies! Look at our little piggy pies! Oh, I love them. Honestly. Ooh. 8? I truly wish to have a pig IRL. Just give me a big old piggy. Alrighty. Everybody come back. Come back. How do we leave? How do we leave this picnic? Walk, talk, wash? Who are we washing? We are able to wash? Hello? Washing your Pokemon? I forget these are features. Scrub-a-dub-dub, Pompa-pow. I know you're- oh, upset. I touched your Pompadour. You're like, it's already perfect. Do not touch it. That's fair. My little Pompa-pow. It's raining. Did you do this? Did your happiness bring upon rain? Did you just learn rain dance? Now you zoom in, okay. They learned rain dance on their own, I guess. Rolling, oh my golly. You're a rock type, go back in your ball. Oh my golly. That's the wrong, how do we unpicnic? Thank you. Why? Do-do-do. They probably tell you, oh, there's a sword over there. Oh, we did learn things. Rock polish? That's neato. Reduces drag. Makes you faster. Well, I feel like I'd rather be faster than harder. That's what they said. Sure. Am I able to get that sword? I don't think so. Not yet. Well, technically, yeah, probably not yet. Oh, it's okay. Whee! Hello? That's a whole Jigglypuff! Do I have one of you? Do I own you? No, I don't know you. Oh, let's get us a Jiggles. Alright, little Jiggles. Let's go. Hello? I thought we were initiating battle. We did the little step back as if we were gonna battle, and then we didn't initiate a battle. Ooh, you're a water? It's raining. It makes sense. I don't know if that was purposeful or not, but you know, it do be a sprinkling out. I know how to catch things. Sometimes. Make you a little sleepy? Honestly, I like using Drowsy just for its animation alone. Bum bum ba da 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 bum. Alrighty. Pound 'em. Flabs, it's okay, homie. I think you got this. Question mark? Maybe. Let's go, Flabs. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. Excuse? Confuse? It was a ruse. You can't put the sleeper to sleep. What did you think, Jiggles? That was audio. It was at least a little funky on my end. Gave me little crackles. What are you trying to do, Jigglypuff? Blow out my eardrums? Alright, Boro. Let's go. Let's go, Boro. You can confuse it. I feel it in my jellies. Alright. Smash you up. And then we're going to catch you up. You know, aesthetically, Jiggles, I think you would look mighty fine in this heel ball. You know, it's a vibe. Okay. Homie. Okay, do you want a dusk ball? You want the dusk ball. You're edgy. They're just a little edgy, you know? I understand. Jigglypuff, the balloon Pokemon. It's a normal fairy. If it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause sure drowsiness in its audience. Give it a nickname? Heckity yeah. We're gonna call him Daddy-O. What's up, Daddy-O? Yeah, we're gonna add you to our party. To relinquish Floop for a bit? I don't know. Floop's just kind of vibing. I wasn't, you know, we've been vibing with Hot Pip for a hot bit. They've just been vibing. Come on, Daddy-O, let's go. All right. We go Zoom. Antidote. Paralyze heal. Ooh, sword. Zoom. Yes. Yes. Get the things. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Scrumptious. It crumbled and vanished. Delightful. Shinx! Fear! Erosion! For those potentially joining in, howdy, I'm Lesby. We do things on the interwebs. Go forth, Erosion. Erosion is doing so good! You go! There's another one over here. Come on! You're doing so well. Yes! Go forth! Erosion! No! Erosion, come back! How is our team looking? Oh, Flabs is down. How do we get down? Woo! Oh, that is a steep hill. And fourth. This does not feel like the option at this given point in time. Eventually we'll unlock greater heights, but at this given moment, these are the heights we can go forth with. Pokeball, Pokeball, how about another one, a Pokeball? Bum bum beedo. Yes! Bullet Seed, you could be useful, maybe. Us? Lost? Never. Ooh, hello? Do you know the way? Oh, howdy. We have already, communicated with you. That's good to know. Body. Hop. And zoom. Zoom. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da. What sort of fighting do you got? Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun. Oh, the healing sounding. Dun dun da da dun. Oh, okay. That's what they're doing. I wasn't sure what tune of da duns they were going for. Shoot that mud. Boom, boom, ba-da-doom, boom, 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 boom. Igglybuff, why you do this? No, Ebro, you can't do that. I know you're not really confused. I'm not trying to gaslight you, but like, you got this. Homie didn't have it. So, I think we... Okay, so I think Eero might be down and out for the count. So... Zineple? Zineple. Zineple. How could you? I know it wasn't just you. Maybe? No, you are like really knocked out, homie. Huh. That's unfortunate. Yes! Go, Zineple! Do the Aqua Jet! You got this! Don't be fooled by their sweet charms. I understand the confusion. I would too be confused. That is your enemy, and yet they have kissed your cheek. But alas, you pull through. Good job, Zineple.
Nah.
Ooh. I give that a 7. Guess I better go ask for another round of dun dun da da da. You know, you need the dun duns. Oh my god, it's a Gulpin! Okay, hold on. We really need to heal before we even, like, decide to look at other Pokemon. Do 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 dun da da dun. Da 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 dun dun da da dun. You should maybe drink some water. I would like to heal, pretty please. Drowsy and the rest of your team should be doing a-okay now. Also, did you know? I forgot about the profile app. How do we wish to look? Oh my golly, the Yannis. The Yannis are about to bestow their presence upon me. I'm already starting to yawn. Much sadness. I'm actually feeling quite motivated for playing more. But alas, the EPs are starting to sweep in. Ro-to-to-to, ro-to-to-to. Hey, Lesby! So from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something? Nah, that's impossible.
Ah!
I had far too many sandwiches. I don't think I'd be hiding somewhere that tricky. So, don't go falling off any cliffs or anything, or try to, you know, search in strange locations and such. Feeling stumped. Go get handy and dandy, I guess. I feel like a gas bubble and burp, like deep within my soul. And I feel the need to acquire a seltzer now. So, I'm gonna go get that. BRB. It's literally gonna be like 2 seconds. Doo-doo. Where'd my mouse go? It's not even worth it. But now I want a snack. But what kind of snack do I want? Snack. What kind of snack do you want? Ooh, stretch. I have no clue if the camera is even able to see. Oh, it actually is. Look at me finding frames of things. I didn't realize that my body needed like a solid stretch. So I guess stretch time for Sam? Maybe stretch time for you. Stretch time for all. My little earbud started to fall out. Ugh. I was gonna say, at work today, I was so stationary. We always talk about how, as an Animal Crossing villager type, I'm probably the jock.
On my last island, I thought I was a Gucci for certain to make it better. Listen.
Whew. There we go. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. My back has been hurting so much, y'all. I have been trying so hard just to, like, stretch it out. Just got home. Welcome on in, Ty. Welcome to Stretch Time. Also, if you don't know Ty, you should go check them out. They're a pretty cool homie. They've been doing mental health awareness charity streaming this month with a bunch of other PokeTubers.
What kind of nuts do they make?
What?
Their name's Ty, so what kind of nuts do they?
What kind of knots? Tie knots? Tie a knot? Stop. Ariana. Ari! Stop! Don't listen to my wife. I can't with you. But I hope that you've, had a swell and fantabulous day. Thus far. Oh, you had Ace and Arrow meeting tonight. I hope the meeting with, the A's in the community, went well. At this point, I just feel like when talking about the LGBTQIA plus 2Q community, alphabet soup, I just want to associate everyone by their initial letters. I'm just like, oh yes, all of the A's in the community. Oh yes, all of the B's and the P's in the community. Like, you know, we're just all like queer little homies together, and we're just like, yeah, we respect, we understand, we may not fully understand, but we get you. And then, like, you know, we just vibe in peace. What a concept. Oh my golly, I need a new prescription of glasses. I was gonna get a snack, but then I saw words.
Then you got lured in.
And then I got lured in. You know, Ty's pretty good at doing that. Luring you back in.
Is that the knot?
It's, their name is Ty Y.
No, like, you know,
The Ty... You did,
see? See?
yes. Ty, I guess you're just tying...
Knots.
You're just tying knots and...
Get a massage.
Ari.
We could all use a massage. So I'm not wrong.
Oh my golly, the heart is like blocking the message. Hold on. I guess I'll put in a plug just so that I can read your message. There we go. Because I don't know how to tie a tie then. But in 8th grade... The chant was Ty can't tie his tie? What?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
Oh,
Because you didn't know how to tie a tie? Oh no!
oh good. I
Oh,
triggered
no.
PTSD.
Oh no, Ari! I was gonna say the big ol' heart on YouTube was blocking your message, which was a very crucial part. Oh my golly. No, I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Do they still know?
I was gonna say, Ty.
Now.
I was gonna say, guess what, homie? I tie bow ties and ties every day for work. I can show you how to do the ties. I got you. What's funny is, like, I literally pre-recorded, like, a whole, like, how to tie a bow tie video. No, I haven't uploaded my bow tie tying video yet. But I'm, like, halfway through editing it.
See, you got your first guaranteed view.
I know.
Or I guess your second.
Can't do a full Windsor. I know how to... Honestly, like, all of the knots are, like, relatively the same. I had to, like, braid challah for, like, a long time. So, I got pretty good at, like, in general tying knots just from the braiding of challah process. Honestly, if you can braid a challah, you can tie anything. And I firmly believe that. The moment that you can learn how to, like, properly braid a challah,
Oh, that's so stressful.
it's so stressful. A 6-braided challah. If you can braid a 6-braided challah, you can truly tie any sort of knot. And yeah. So maybe that's something else. We're all gonna learn how to braid together because like it's a useful skill. And then like all the other things they just happen. Honestly, I've never learned a proper way necessarily. I've only looked at pictures and was like, yeah, that makes sense, and then it just kind of happened. I don't know how else to describe. You struggle with you know what, Ty? I got you. I got you. I was gonna say, the moment that I was taught the bunny ear method, it was game over. You just take those little bunny rabbit ears, and you know, you loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool. We try to get deep here sometimes. Not too deep, because sometimes the deep abyss, we start swimming and then we can't get out. So we just try to stay relatively surface level. Bunny ears for the win. No one shame a bunny ear. Whatever gets the job done, that's all that matters.
I was so proud of myself the day that I learned, like, I guess, the usual method? I don't know.
The quote-unquote usual
the one
method?
That they try to teach you first, and then when they see that you're, like, a hopeless case, they're like, alright, kid, I'm gonna introduce you to some magic.
Nah, baby steps. It's not even baby steps, it's just the steps. There's just easier methods, and then you start on easy mode, then you go to medium mode, and then you go to hard mode. So sometimes you just need the progression.
No, it's not.
What? Progression?
In school.
In school? Oh my golly. Oh my golly, oh look at all these Pokemon, they're just vibing. What's up?
School.
I'm perma-stuck on easy mode? You know what? There's no shame in that. It doesn't always have to be so difficult.
Sam, what age were you when
It took me a hot moment. It really did. Well, how old was I when I learned how to tie my shoes? Oh my golly.
Do you have a guess?
Ooh. I feel like it was like 6 or 7.
Would you like to guess?
11?
I've told you.
Have you?
Yeah.
Deep in my soul, I just knew. 11.
I've also been sitting in my
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know.
Both. Yes, I was 11.
Never learned the magic. Honestly, magic was like one of my favorite, like, hyperfixations.
Same.
I love the magic hyperfixation. Spit up? What we spitting up? Blech. Bleh. Pewy. I think I'm lost. What do you mean by weather all the way? My apologies. My brain goes like 1,000,000 miles per minute sometimes, so I'll forget like what we were talking about like a hot moment ago. Oh, hyperfixation. Heard. Oh, I feel that. Flabs! You Flabs! It's okay, Flabs. It's okay, Flabs. We love you, Flabs. We love flabs. Alrighty, Daddy-o, you are the superior Jiggles. I was gonna say, weather is a fun hyperfixation. I love chatting about weather. And honestly, working in, like, a customer service environment, chatting about weather is such an easy in. It always is. Everybody wants to talk about the weather. Love? Also, I don't know if I've, like, said this or, like, announced this or anything, but, like, we have BTTV emotes established that should be relatively working. I need to compile, like, a list together and put it into a command or something, because I don't know how to share the list of BTTV emotes, because YouTube doesn't make it easy. Like, on Twitch, you're able to click on the chat, and then the BTTV emotes just, like, pop up over there. For this, it feels like a secret. It's like, ooh, do you know the BTTV emotes? So for us, if you do, what is it, it's the double die, it's not a semicolon, make it a command? That's what I was thinking. I was potentially thinking of making it a command, because there is, no, it's, hold on, I have to be, let me, my controller, hold on, Jigglypuff, beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I have to open up stream in a different tab. Hold on. We're just gonna, like, button mash our way to victory. Excuse me? Stockpile? Stop stockpiling. Stop with your steroids. It's not healthy. View the child. No echoes. So if I go here, Liz. We got Liz Fine. So if you have the extension for BTTV, I believe they should be showing. Liz. Keys. Been super hard to focus the last couple days. I feel. I have been trying so hard to edit videos. I really have. I've been trying really hard to edit streams, but my little brain has just been like, elsewhere. We're trying so hard, but then also trying to balance, like, work life and then, like, life. It's just, it's a lot, but, like, you know, we try to find our moments of ohm. We try to find our ohm moments. Brain has checked out for the conference trip already. I bet. This is the snow conference, right? I just want to make sure that I remember correctly. I don't need research work. I feel like that's like when I was getting ready, because I used to work at a university, so like when we were prepping for like students leaving, like that's when we were able to like experiment with like what we were gonna put on the menu for like the next semester and stuff. So like a lot of the times like we would be like really checked out, and that's when a lot of like the conventions and stuff would happen at the university and stuff too. Snow conference comes after that one. Got you. Ooh. How exciting. Alrighty, so Dedio, went downo. So we're going to have Ero go. Also, look at the other little homie! We have been having such a hard time pronouncing this little homie's, like, actual name. It's like Nikrilli? Nicoli? My necklaces are all tangled. I'll have to untangle them later. I can stir the peanut butter. You just have to do, like, little rotations, like, little... You gotta
So
go...
just tedious work?
It's tedious work.
Alright.
I was gonna say it's just tedious work. You can't do it all in one go.
Okay.
I was gonna say you gotta do little scoops. Little scoops and swirls.
That's what I've been doing.
You were just wondering if there was an easier way.
I thought maybe you would be faster because you were a baker. As you're actually talking about Photoshop, I think.
Yes.
I'm like, ooh,
Ooh!
put them skills to use.
Put those degrees to use. Every time I tell someone that I went to culinary school and I have a degree for it and stuff, and then they're like, but you're still not in it. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't pay enough to pay off the damn degree.
Yeah.
Like,
You think I'd be working here
honestly, it's
if
like...
it was enough for a living? If it was worth it for a degree?
For a degree?
No.
What?
No.
The fantasy of TV cooking.
TV cooking is literally all just television.
It is just television.
It's not cooking, it's just television.
It's just television. Which I respect. I still respect. It's just, you know, it gets the generation of cooks ready to go and then get them out into the workforce. And get in
I forget
immense
that my
debt
uncle-
and feel stuck in it.
I forget that my uncle's business partner, I forgot was Iron Chef America
I forget that too.
versus Mario Batali, but
I need to watch that episode with you. I need to hear your perspective. I don't know. I just wanna watch it with you because I want to watch it. I was more
Well, I
of a
believe-
Food Network challenge sort of a
what
bish.
happened to those? Do they still exist?
What? Yeah, of course. There's so many different food challenges.
No, I'm talking about like the cakes and the fucking sculptures.
Oh yeah. Owie. Okay, I'm good.
You see what I see it? Okay.
I was gonna say my little finger hurts now.
I didn't wash my hands.
Owie. Went hard with the sound effects. Love. Yes, I need to catch up on your vids. I feel like everyone considers culinary school very briefly, and then everyone realizes how little they're paid, and it's like, is it worth it? That industrial kitchens are a lot. Honestly, the moment that I saw my first, like, industrial oven, I was like, oof! And I don't know if this is, like... Honestly, it feels like it's always such, like, a terrible, like, thought and stuff, but it's just one of those things where the rolling racks and stuff are literally so tall, but, like, the industrial ovens are literally meant to, like, fit a person, like, fit a rack inside. So it's like a person fits in there. So the amount of times we'd be like, you know, the people love you. Because a person is able to fit in there, and there's literally safety mechanisms inside to make sure that someone, like, doesn't get stuck in there. Same with, like, industrial fridges and freezers. There's always a safety mechanism on the inside to make sure that someone doesn't get locked in there. And if there is not a safety mechanism on the inside, be concerned. Be very concerned. There should always be a safety mechanism in the freezer. So before you close it, just make sure that there's a safety mechanism. Oh my golly, I worked at a family restaurant as well. That will break your spirits. Oh my golly, the family-owned restaurant slash bakery I worked at literally, like, didn't own sanitizer. I didn't know what sanitizer was, because I didn't go to culinary school at this point. Honestly, I ghosted them. I ghosted my first job, y'all. I will admit it. I ghosted them. I did not quit properly. I still list them on my resume, though. I just don't list them as a contact, because here's the thing. Is the reason I ghosted them was because I went to culinary school and I realized how much shit they were doing wrong. I was like, oh god. Oh golly gee. Oh goddess. I was like, I don't want to be associated with this place. I really don't. But I worked there for 4 years. It was a pretty hefty part of my working career. I learned a lot there. But no, I don't want you to talk with the people that run an establishment that is not up to code. Who pay people under the table to make sure that the place doesn't get shut down. No, I don't necessarily think it's a good idea for you to talk to these people. You know. And you know what? I don't want to get into that deep of lore with everybody. So you know what? You don't get stuck. Just know that I did these things. I have these skills. But no, you don't always need to know the deep back lore. But now you know the deep back lore. You're cool. A rock. Oh, golly gee. Sturdy! We love you, Eero! Throw your rock and then you're gonna zippity-doo-dah out of there. Hey look, food service is a whole thing. It doesn't matter how long you've been in food service. You know, there's only so much time one is able to do in it. I don't blame you. Honestly, there's parts of my food service career that my brain just wants to forget about. It really does. Why did I switch into... Yes, why am I doing this to myself? Clearly I chose to play Pokemon on hard mode. Please know, I understand type disadvantages. I'm just not paying attention. I'm not using a single brain cell, and look at where we are at. This is why Sam does not do Nuzlocks. Often. I've tried to Nuzlocke, but like, I zone out too hard, and then I have to fix my mistakes, and then I'm normally pretty successful. It's just, you know, we didn't have to get here in the first place. This is also not very effective. We understand type advantages, I promise. It's just that once they introduced fairy type, for some reason, my brain just started having a hard time. Even though fairy type still makes sense, it's just, I don't know. My brain has just struggled since. It's like I knew it all, and then it disappeared.
Ah.
That was like I would say a 7. It's... This is not going well. Skidoo! It's okay. Alright. Pokemon hard mode? Nuzlocke? No. Sammy just makes their own Nuzlocke. Honestly, to a degree. It's not a Nuzlocke because, like, I can't. Well, I can. It's just, I don't... It hurts my heart. It makes me feel too many emotions. And plus, I'm too reckless and careless. Because sometimes, just out of the blue, my brain is just like, type advantages? What? Just like now, it was just like, what's a type advantage? What? We're just gonna mash. Button mash! Mash! Mash your way to victory! I don't know, sometimes I just want to button mash my way to victory, and then, like, the brain cell kicks on, like, oh yeah! We need to focus and, like, actually try to defeat this thing in front of us. And maybe mashing A isn't the answer. Boro! No, Boro! Oh my golly, hold on. You know what I said about that brain cell? And you know spoilers. Alrighty. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, super potion this homie up because, like, they're a good little homie. I think they're gonna succeed, and we're just gonna, like, try to, like, fix this mess that we made for ourselves. Why does homie have leftovers? It's fine. We can survive. We got this. So we're gonna revive. I feel like Spoink, like, our little Sporo Spoinko, was doing pretty well. Rock against grass. I know time. I know. Homie had sturdy. He was the only one alive. Yeah, I be thinking Spoinko. Yeah, I think, like... It's fine. It's fine. No more fights. I promise, I do so much better than this. I'm better than this! I just disassociated for a hot moment. I blame the disassociation. Don't disassociate and play Pokemon, y'all. It's probably not good. That's how you end up in situations like that. It's okay. We're not upset. Is it this homie? Is this the homie that kicked our butt? LOL, are we re-initiating this monstrosity of a battle? Hold on. We're gonna go in it with a clearer mind, a more focused mind, because we can't do it twice, y'all. Let's use our noggin. Let's use the brain cell. So, in this moment, Hypnosis feels like the move. Of course Jigglypuff avoided the attack. How about you don't stockpile? That would be lovely, because we remember how that ended before. So, we're just gonna knock you out. Isn't that correct, Jiggles? This is late for me. No, I feel. I was gonna say, this is kind of late for me as well. I should probably end stream soon, TBH, because I do have work tomorrow, and I haven't really had a moment to decompress for myself yet today. And I would like to cater to Sam for a hot bit, and have a little lesby time. Oh, that was not bueno, but you're still asleep, which is bueno. Can we stop you stockpiling? If I disable you, will you stop stockpiling? Because that would be litty titty. Yeah. Yeah, stop your stockpiling, pretty please. Yeah, you're not allowed to stockpile anymore. Absolutely not. And then what if I just, like, put you to sleep again? Jigglypuff was like, no! Spit up. Excuse you? Okay, so the effects wore off, so confusion, so special defense is down, so now you should... Still doesn't do much. Homie! Flabs! It's okay, Flabs. You did your best. Okay. Okay. Euro is great for this. Which, please note that I named this little homie Euro after erosion. Euro as in erosion. But honestly, I don't want to go to bed yet. No, I feel literally same. I think I might play some Minecraft after. For, like, me time. Potential. Oh, sorry, am I not allowed to say the block crafting game is Microsoft / Mojang gonna come for me? I read there was some sort of announcement in regards to something like that. At least in the title of videos, I think that's what it specifically was. It was still dumb enough, though. This is unfortunate. What if we swap Pokemon? This Jigglypuff is absolutely atrocious. Normally I try to have, like, a well-rounded team, but I'm really going for it for this team. I'm not really caring about balance too much, I'm just picking with my heart. And I don't know if my heart is... Oh my golly, we're singing. Okay, Daddy-O, you go. Sure. Yeah, sing! Yes! Fall asleep! First I thought, no, it's yawn. At first I thought sing was yawn, but now we're fine. So if we disarm you, make you a little spooked, yeah, that didn't do too much. I feel like we should heal, but I also feel risque. So we're gonna Water Pulse, because that feels right. Oh, that did something. That didn't do enough, though. You're just gonna get a little... Round does things, and I haven't been using it because I thought it was a different sort of an attack. We're doing really great this round, y'all. That Maiyina was like, I want part of this action. Okay, so Aqua Jet, this Jigglypuff. Love that. Good job, Siniple. I'm glad that you could help with this. Yes, Geopuns! No, yeah, I do as well. But very, very recently, like Mojang slash Microsoft or whatever, like during one of their more recent like updates or announcements or whatever, they could have retracted it at this point, but they made like an announcement that like public servers have to be like private servers have to be like basically PG, even if they're private, basically, to a degree, even if, like, to a degree where, like, everyone has to be invited. I don't know. I, like, briefly read it. I don't want to be, like, spreading misinformation, but it's, like, along those lines. And then, like, also, what's it called? In regards to, like, titles in, like, YouTube videos, you're not, or, like, just content creating videos, like, you're not allowed to use the words, like, Minecraft anymore. At least it was, like, talked about or something. From my understanding. I would have to ask my sibling. They were telling me about it, via an article that they were reading. I could probably find the article as well. I might try to look for it and post it in Discord later. Because I like to try to source my things. Also, I did not change the fun fact of the day, Ty, if you noticed. I want to get better streams on, like, the weekends and get the, like, YouTube stream things prepped so then I can focus on, like, nitty-gritty details, before I go live on Wednesdays. But we're trying to, have that balance. Disarming voice. I think it might do something. Yeah, definitely let them know. I know that there was, like I said, it was something very, very recent. Oh, that did nothing. Why am I using the same move again? See, I'm disassociating again. Stop it! Alright, this skidoo is going to mess me up. I didn't realize a skidoo with leftovers was just gonna wreck my soul. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna, like, use our brain. Okay, so we're just, yeah, we have plenty. Just heal the Lechonk. Heal Leoi. Give Leoi some love. This... If I had a fire type, if I had a flying type, I might be sacrificing you. Toodaloo, Leoi. I'm happy this is not a Nuzlocke. We're going to send Boro out because Boro has a good chance of holding strong. I just want to heal up Dedio just a hot little bit. 30, 20 plus, yeah, 30 would be good. That is perf. Yeah. Why is the Skidoo so strong? Oh, all of my Pokemon are so much weaker than the Skidoo. No wonder. No wonder I'm playing this on hard mode. Alright. Psybeam. Honestly, I kind of wanted to use Confusion. Oh, but Psybeam was so bueno. No. Regardless, after this battle, I'm going to end stream. No matter the outcome. This is, after this battle, we're ending stream. I'm gonna give it my all. Do not fret on that. But I will end stream after this battle. We didn't get to the Titan, and that's okay. Apparently this does something. I should terrastalize. Terrastalizing is a thing. Oh, but if I terrastalize this Jigglypuff, it's game over. Oh, I should sing! It's okay. I'm not upset. I don't know, it might have been a little funky on my end for a hot moment as well. Because I had stream open on, like, another, like, browser just so that I could, practice, the BTTV emotes. Because BTTV makes it, slash YouTube, I don't think it's BTTV end, I think it's YouTube's end. It's just funky in regards to typing it in, so... It might have been taking up too much bandwidth. And I think we might have dropped a couple frames. I meant to heal. It's okay. We know now... I want you to know that I've been just fighting the Skidoo with my heart. I didn't realize that the Skidoo was level 17 and my entire team is like 14. Like, my entire team is pretty under-leveled in comparison to the Skidoo. I definitely like having my team with, like, a couple levels above the surrounding trainers. So, I think part of this problem is the fact that the Skidoo is just a little out of my range. Let's get them worked up! Get them worked up! Get the little Pampa-Pow worked up! I just, you know, I figured give them a fighting chance. I know water types be weak. I know. It's just... This is our little homie. This is who we got. Much sad. Yeah, you and your leftovers. Oh, our little Pampa-Pow. Pound 'em up! Homie! Okay! Okay! Thank you for not letting me feel sad! Okay! Here, I'm not gonna give up. I won't give up. Okay? Ziniplay, I'm not giving up on you, homie. You gave me hope. I thought we were having a moment. Thank you.
There's a lot of them.
Thank you.
You want gum cut?
I needed this cookie.
Mm-hmm.
This was a cookie moment. It's okay. On that note, we are gonna end stream. So I might do a little level grinding off camera. Maybe that's why I'll do this at evening. I'm just gonna level grind. If I find a shiny or whatever, which you know, whatever the odds are, I don't know. I'm not gonna be hunting for them, but if it occurs, I'll post it on Threads. As well as the Discord. But I think I'm gonna try to level up these homies off camera and stuff. Nice hanging out as always, yeah. I'm very blessed and grateful for everyone that has stopped by to even just say hello. Stop by, lurk for a hot moment, check out the stream. All of you are beautiful, and I am grateful and happy that you chose the swamp for your cozy hangout for this time zone. Whatever it may be for you. So, on that note, I threw up our break command in case you've been chilling here for a hot moment. Maybe you're gonna hop over to another video or whatever. Maybe you'll check out one of my previous streams or whatever, you know. Whatever you're vibing with. But, maybe take this moment to sip some water, have a snacky, do a stretch, do what you gotta do for you. And we will be back soon. I will see y'all next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. And we will be playing Project Subterrane. Subterrane. And we're gonna get back to doing that. I will have these videos edited probably within the next couple business days. And yeah. I love hanging out as always. Thank you for the comfy, cozy time. I'll be in Ottawa, so I won't be around, sadly. Much sad, Ty. But I hope you have a gorgeous and beautiful time with your life and endeavors and your, conference. I hope it goes well. And on that note, let me start playing out some tunes. Give you my face for a hot moment. Here are the things that you could potentially do. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Toodaloo!